Okay, click on OK. Then click on next. Then finish it. Okay. Now go to edit. Okay, keep the structure in XZ plane. Okay, and click on OK. Okay. Now suppose the length of my structure is 10 meter and width is 5 meter. Okay. Chalo, width is 6 meter. Okay. Okay. Just select the beam along length side and divide this beam in 4 parts. Okay. Or click on OK. Okay. Select the beams along width side and insert node and click on and give n is equals to 2 and click on OK. Okay. Now just off the snap node beam and okay, just add the beams. Just join these beams. Okay. Join these beams. Just add a node here. Okay. Okay. Now just give a height to this building. Now select all and go to transitional repeat command and give the number of steps are 3 and suppose default spacings are 3. Then click on link steps and click on OK. Now remove the bottom beams and delete the bottom beams. Okay. Delete the bottom beams. Now assign the property. Now assign the property for the structure. Okay. For the beams, earlier we used to go in the define, but now we need to select section database. Okay. Just excuse me for 2 minutes. Okay, now select. Earlier what we have used to do, we used to go in define for the to define section property, but for steel structure we need to go in section database. Okay, go to section database, click on section database. Okay, and select the area in select the area where you want to design the structure. So select India, select Indian. Okay. Now for the column, we'll select a channel section. Okay. It's suppose ISMC 100 front to front. If we select front to front, it becomes box section. Okay. It becomes box section. Click on add button. Okay. Now for the column, sorry, for the beam, select ISMB. Select ISMB. For the column, select ISMB 1, select ISMB 200H, suppose. Okay. Select, I'm selecting Indian Standard Heavy Beam 200. Okay. And add it. Okay. Okay. Now create a group. Okay. Now create a group. How to create a group? Press Ctrl G. Okay. Now for column, for the group of column, give a name column and select a type, beam type, and okay. Now create a second group for beam, name it as a beam, select beam type as beam and click on okay. Now assign beam group, assign all the beams in beam group and assign all the columns in column group. Okay. For assign, go to select beams parallel to y-axis and assign it, associate to the selected geometry. Okay. Now beams, for beams, go to select beams parallel to x-axis. Now go to select beams parallel to z-axis and associate. Okay. Now what we were used to do? Okay. So what we were doing? आपण properties assign करत होतो. Okay. Now ISMC for the column. Okay. ISMC is for the column. Now select the column group. How to select the column group? Just press Ctrl G and select the column group and highlight it. Okay. Highlight it and assign it. Okay. And just assign it. Okay. Now similarly, select the beam group, highlight the beam group and click on ISHB 200. Okay. And assign it. Okay. So we have given members, properties to the member. Now we need to give support for the structure. Okay. For that, create a fixed support. Okay. Then go to command, go to support specification and select fixed support. Okay. And add this support. Okay. Go to support, keep your structure in front view, select all the bottom nodes and assign to selected nodes. okay, and close it. Okay, now the loading part. Next is the loading part. Okay, now next is the loading part. Okay, for that go to load page or just go to command, click on loading, click on primary load. Okay, now give a loading type as a dead load. Okay, give a title to your load as dead load. Okay, and add it. Then second load is live load. Give a title to the load, live load, and add it. And add it. Okay, and close. Okay, now go to dead load. Okay, now go to dead load, click on add, go to self weight for the structure. Self weight is in downward y direction with factor 1. Click on add and close it. Okay, now go to live load. Okay, click on add. Okay, then go to member, then go to floor load. Okay, suppose my live load is -3 kN in downward y direction, and the range is from the कुठून असणार range from live load कुठून from this first floor to the last, that is 3 to 9. Okay, so give the minimum range is 3 and maximum range is 9 and click on add. Okay, now you can see the live load. Okay, now click on self weight. Okay, self weight and click on assign to view and assign it. Okay, okay, now काय काय केलं आपण? फर्स्ट मॉडेलिंग केलं, स्ट्रक्चर मॉडेल केलं, त्याला सपोर्ट्स असाइन केले, स्ट्रक्चर्स ना बीमच्या प्रॉपर्टीज असाइन केल्या, मेंबर प्रॉपर्टीज, बीम्सला बीम्सच्या प्रॉपर्टीज असाइन केल्या, कॉलमला कॉलमच्या प्रॉपर्टीज असाइन केल्या. ओके, बाय युजिंग ग्रुप कसा क्रिएट केला आपण, ग्रुप कसा क्रिएट करायचा, कंट्रोल जी प्रेस केलं की ग्रुप क्रिएट होतो. ओके, कॉलम साठी वेगळा ग्रुप केला, बीम साठी वेगळा ग्रुप केला. ओके, सो या स्ट्रक्चर मध्ये वेगवेगळे ग्रुप करायची गरज नाहीये, पण आपण जेव्हा पुढे नेक्स्ट जेव्हा आपण ब्रेसिंग वाला किंवा हेवी डिझाईनचे जे हेवी ज्याचं डिझाईन असेल त्याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला हे ग्रुप क्रिएट करता आले पाहिजेत, त्यासाठी आपण इथूनच प्रिपेअर करत आहे. ठीक आहे, बीम साठी आणि कॉलम साठी ग्रुप क्रिएट करायचे. ओके, आणि प्रॉपर्टीज असाइन करायच्या. ओके, मेंबर प्रॉपर्टीज असाइन केल्या की आपण काय केलं, लोड बघितला, लोड मध्ये आपण डेड लोड, लाईव्ह लोड बघितलं. ठीक आहे. देन डेड लोड, लाईव्ह लोड झालं की आपण आता काय नेक्स्ट बघणार आहे, लोड बघितल्यानंतर आपण नेक्स्ट लोड कॉम्बिनेशन बघणार. राईट. नाउ क्लिक ऑन ऍड. as I said, आपण we can define the combinations or we can command to the STAD to auto generate the combinations. okay, आपण आता दोन्ही बघूया कसं करायचं. ओके, डिफाइन कॉम्बिनेशन्स मध्ये आपण take this available load case to the right hand side. okay, dead load and live load. okay, and give the factor as 1.5. okay, 1.5 and just add it. okay, and how to auto generate the load combination. okay, how to auto generate the load combination, just select the Indian code and just just click on generate loads. okay, click on generate loads and click on add. okay, पण ऑलरेडी आपण इथे कॉम्बिनेशन्स असाइन केलेत, सो I will not add this auto generate command. okay, I'll just close this. Now load, we have done with the loading and load combination. Now the next part is analyze. okay, just click on no print, add it and close it. okay, and now perform the analysis. okay, now check for the zero error thing. okay, now check now check for the zero error, and it's showing errors are 0. now we can go for the post processing mode. click on post processing mode and done. now click on apply and okay. okay, now go to design part. okay, for design click on steel structure. material is steel structure. now click on IS 800 2007 limit state method. okay, click on IS 2007 limit state method. okay, now select the parameters. okay, first take all the selected parameters into available parameters and select only those parameters which you want to define. okay, I just want to define allowable slenderness ratio for the compression member. okay, and allowable slenderness limit for the tension member. okay, and track. I just want to define these three parameters, so I have selected these three parameters. okay, just click on OK. now define these parameters by using IS code. okay, याच्यामध्ये काही चेंजेस करायची गरज नाही, IS कोड नुसार ह्या व्हॅल्यूज आहेत. okay, T main. okay, allowable slenderness ratio for the compression member as per IS code mentioned in section 3.8 is 180. so click on add. okay, now T main, click on add and track, just click on to and add it. okay, now just go to command, click on check code and add it. Okay, click on member takeoff and add it, and click on takeoff and add it. Okay, now just define all these parameters, main, tmain for assign to view. Okay, assign to view. Okay, track to assign to view. Okay, this check code is assigned to view. Steel member takeoff assigned to view. Just click on steel takeoff, go to assign to view and assign it. Okay, here parameters, we have defined these parameters. Okay, now just go to analysis and print, click on no print and add it. Okay, and close it. Now just go to analyze and go for the run analysis. Okay, and check for the zero error thing. Check for the zero error. If errors are zero, you can go for the post processing mode and click on OK. Okay, now you can see the shear force diagram. Okay, you can see the shear force diagram for the beam as well as for the column. You can check bending moment diagram for the beams as well as column. You can check shear force diagram for the beams as well as for the columns, right? Okay, now just check the unity check. Okay, इथे unity check घ्यायचा. As I said, this ratio should be between 0.8 to 1. Okay, this unity check ratio should be in between 0.8 to 1. Okay, if this unity check ratio is greater than 1, that means we need to increase the section. Okay, if this ratio, if the ratio of unity check is greater than 1, that means we need to increase the section. Okay, we need to increase the size of the section. Okay, and if this ratio is less than 0.8, that means we need to decrease the size of the section. Okay, now we can see here the ratio is 1. We can see here the ratio is 1.27. Okay, इथे बघतोय आपण हा रेशो 1.27 आहे. So the status, just double click on this beam, and go to the steel design. Okay, at the end of this you can see the steel design. Okay, just click on that and check the result status. Okay, check the result status. Okay, इथे रिझल्ट स्टेटस चेक केलं तर ते काय कळेल, फेल येईल. ओके, just as per the IS 800 beam number 115 is failed. ओके, इथे हा मेंबर फेल झालाय because the unity check is 1.27 which is greater than 1. Okay, suppose आता मी suppose I have selected this beam, okay, whose ratio is 0.04. okay, still design, it shows its pass. okay, इथे पास आणि फेल असं कळतं. ओके, जर रेशो 0.821 असेल तर आपलं डिझाईन हे ऑप्टिमम असतं. फॉर द ऑप्टिमम डिझाईन द रेशो शुड बी बिटवीन 0.8 to 1. ओके, आणि हा ग्रेटर दॅन 1 असेल तर डिझाईन हे फेल होतं. ओके, समजलं? बेंडिंग मुवमेंट वगैरे कशी बघायची, बेंडिंग मुवमेंट ही MZ ने बघायची. ओके, you can see a bending movement. Just to click on MZ and see the bending movement and click on FY for the shear force diagram. Okay, okay, just click. Okay, shear force diagram. Okay, easily shear force diagram. ठीक आहे, समजलंय कसं करायचं ते? What is the difference in steel design in STAAD and RCC design in STAAD? It just we need to choose a different Indian code. ओके, बाकी प्रोसिजर दोन्ही मध्ये सेम आहे. ओके, मॉडेलिंग, फ्रेमिंग, प्रॉपर्टीज असाइन करायच्या, सपोर्ट्स द्यायचे, लोडिंग असाइन करायचं. ओके, पॅरामीटर्स डिफाइन करायचे. ओके, हे स्टेप्स सगळीकडे सेम राहणार आहे. फक्त आपल्याला if we want to design a steel structure, we need to select IS 800, and if we want to design RCC building, we need to select IS 456 2000. okay, baki the remaining procedure is same for both the designs. okay.